And now we see the vast blue waters of Isle Delfino with Pina Park in the distance. And what else can we see in the distance? We can see the airstrip. What else can we see? We cannot see anything. Well, hey, my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm Juddle Plays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, oh my god, in the last episode, we got through missions 5, we did missions 5 through 8 in, almost said Pina Park, because we said Pina Park in the intro there. We got through missions 5 through 8 in Pianata Village. I mean, you can kind of see how I could have messed up on that one. But basically, those missions, they were pretty easy, except for the last one, when we had a lot of trouble with some red coins, because I thought there were 2 red coins under the Pianata Village thing, but there was not. So anyways, we're going to be going back into episode 5, because we have a secret to delve into. You know, it's kind of surprising that the first time going into this mission, like with the regular mission, I can do this perfectly fine. But no, I have a horrible time doing it while I'm getting there. The only reason I did not lose any lives is because, one, I actually, I would have died once, but I was able to stop myself from dying by going back to the, main level of Delfino Plaza, because, yeah, I kind of did a little bit of a cheat. It's not really a cheat, it's mostly I just didn't really feel like losing life. Anyways, we have 8 red coins we have to get, and these 8 red coins are in the Chuckster level. But the funny thing is, we don't even have to worry about using a lot of these Chucksters, because we can literally, with the Flood, go over a whole bunch of these guys, like these guys over here. All you have to do is do your spin jump, and you can go right over to here. But you do have to still talk to this guy. This is one of the only Chucksters you actually do have to talk to, I believe. If I can actually talk to him, that would be very fun. But hopefully you do not throw me in a really bad place, because that would have been really bad. I really did not want that. But now, we do have some red coins to get here, which is just, you know, spin jumping and stuff. But we do also have to do a little bit of a spin jump to get out to this platform here. Well, this little string of roper, I guess, or whatever. Because there is yet another red coin here. And I believe there is a red coin over here. Yes, there is. So can we drop from, like, this height and get it? Yeah, we can. But we do have to get back to the one area. So I believe spin jumping, yep, that's what I thought. Could make it, and maybe a dive just in case. But I believe now, with just another spin jump, we should be able to make it over to this one, where we do have one of the last red coins, and the last red coin up here. Yeah, overall, this one is actually not all that hard if you know what to do. And I was right, I only used 1 Chuckster in this whole mission. Now, something I never pointed out is there is that island over there, which I believe is only used for 1-ups. I found that actually from a different Let's Player. I knew there was an island there, but I never knew what it was for. So now, I guess you know, it's just, I don't know. There's no reason to go over there, because who cares? You're probably gonna die in the first place trying to get lives. That's something I really don't like about a lot of games, how they'll have a life, but it's, like, not really worth getting the life. Because if you get the life, you're probably gonna die, and I'm not a big fan of those kind of things, you know? Like, it's like, why do they have the life there anyways? Because I don't want to die getting it, and then it's like, oh yeah, or actually get it and then you die. But anyways, let's go back into the Fluff Coin Festival. Sadly. Now, going back up here, you might have remembered that there was actually a platform here with a shine on it. Now, this one's really only for a red coin there, but if you look up and you spray at the sun, you'll see that there is a shine thing in front of the sun. Spraying that will reveal a shine and will bring it right there. I don't know how anybody would know how to do that without a walkthrough. I mean, actually, I kind of do. I guess the reason there's a shine on that platform could kind of say, hey man, there's a shine you can get by looking up and spraying the sun, but I don't know, I guess that's the only real way of telling. But we do not have any other stuff to get in any main mission in this game, so you know what we gotta do now? We have some secret shines to do, and what should I do first? There is a certain one I probably want to do first, because it's literally right down here, and there are actually 2 we can get in here, so let's go into this area here and talk to this guy. What do you have to say? Break all the crates within 30 seconds to win a prize. You want to try? Yes, I kind of do want to try. So basically, like he said, break all these crates in 30 seconds and you will win a prize. Just make sure you actually break the crates or whatever. Now, I believe you can get a lot of different patterns in this. This one is actually really lucky, because this is a really easy pattern, because the only thing you have to do is just break these crates here. But like I said, I believe it's, well, I didn't say it's an RNG generator, but I believe it is RNG. It's just whatever you get, some are worse than others, and you get one and you get a shine. But that's not all the shines that this guy has. There are a few other shines that this guy has, so I will cut back until we get to this guy, because we have yet another shine to get, if I did not already make that clear. Now going back in here, you'll see we have another pattern, so like always, talk to this guy again, and you are allowed to get another shine from this guy. I don't know what makes this harder than the other ones, it's just the same thing basically. Break all the crates. I don't know if it's the same amount of crates each time, it's basically, but as you see, this one's a little bit harder because you do have to go up on these things here in order to ground pound them. So yeah, this one probably takes a little bit more time, and I don't know why I can't side jump, so I guess I have to spin jump through all these, but as you see, well, I don't know, I was about to mention the text goes red when you're about getting low on time, and that guy is not in the frame. I don't know. I don't even know what really to talk about, because these shines might be a little boring, and also I might not have that much talking to do, because I'll probably cut between shines, because these are all really short. At least the ones here are really short. I have a kind of a pattern I'm going to do to this, but I'm going to explain it when we get to the next shine, which I am not actually going to stop talking for, because this next shine is actually not all that hard to get, and I really kind of want to show where these things are, and I find it weird that there's no cutscene there. But whatever, so for this shine here, we do have to actually go and get this turbo nozzle, but what I was about to say about, well, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was going to say I was just doing a certain pattern with this. The pattern is basically, I'm getting all the shines that don't bring us into another world, kind of. Not, what I mean by world is it brings us to a place that's, like, not Delfino Plaza. It's not one of the worlds, but it's also not Delfino Plaza. So I'm going to be getting all the ones that are, like, in Delfino Plaza that you can get without even, like, leaving the area before doing anything else. Now, there is one I want to get. I want to save some that you need the rocket nozzle for a little bit later, but there is a really fast one you can get by spraying the sand, which I believe is around here. It is right here. Once you hear that sound, you spray that, and you get a shine. And I believe this one is stupid, because it goes all the way over there. I don't know why it goes over there, because the shine is literally right here. You'd think it'd be a lot more convenient if they put that right there. Also, doing this brings back a lot of memories. I haven't been to this area of Delfino Plaza for a really long time. Now, I probably should take count of how many of these shines I'm getting, because all I know is there is 15 secret shines I'm going to be getting, with one secret shine that I will not do because of certain reasons. Those reasons are that secret shine's going to be a pain in my butt. And also, I've never actually beaten that secret shine while playing this game, so that's probably another reason. Now, okay, I just literally remembered this one right off the bat, because I was like, what else do I do before the rocket nozzle ones? And I'm like, wait, there's actually a makeshift chuckster we can get, but I do have to actually find a coin. I don't know where I'm going to find a coin, but there is a coin I need to find. Let's see if I can get one of these birds or something, because these birds would have a coin that I can get. Or is there a better place to find a coin? I have no idea, because all I know is I just need a coin. And most likely the best place to find a coin is in the sewer, so I'm just going to ground pound here and see if I can get a coin here. Because yes, you literally only need one coin for this thing to happen. Now, of course I go into the sewer that does not have anything. I don't know, man, it's just my luck. I go into the sewers that have no coins. But actually, let's go over this way, because I believe this way up here. Yep, there we go. We do have some coins right there. And let's get out of this one, because I believe this one is decently close to where we have to go. It's not fully close to where we have to go, but it's closer than where we would have been if we went out the one we went in. But as you see, there is a shine right there. This is the one we're going to be getting, but we don't really have a way of getting this, so I have a few extra coins just in case this doesn't work out the first try, because let's talk to this guy and see what he has in mind for us. Howdy, throw me a coin and I'll throw you for a loop. Yep, he is a chuckster, but he has a fee. You basically have to talk to him, and hopefully he will throw you in the right direction to get to this shine right here. Sometimes he can be a little pain in the butt, and he will not throw you the right way, and then what happens when he doesn't throw you the right way? Bad things will happen. And my voice cracked there. That was not good. But basically, not really bad things will happen. It's just if you don't have another coin, you have to get another coin. And no one really wants to worry about getting another coin, so yeah. Now, I believe that's all of the secret shines we can get without having to use the rocket nozzle. Basically, there are 3 secret shines we can get with the rocket nozzle. One is actually cleaning off the shine sprite up here, which is something we've had to do for a while now. I mean, we've been seeing it since, like, the first episode of the game. We should have probably cleaned it a while ago, but now let me see if I can. Dang it. Now, what you want to do is you kind of want to get under here, so let me see if I can kind of make my way to get here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I feel like this is a lot easier with the hover nozzle, so I'm going to be back in a little bit when I get the hover nozzle. Now, if I can do this right, what I want to do is I want to spin jump and then wall jump off of here, but I need to make sure I spin jump into this, which is not working. Okay, come on, buddy, use my spin jumping capabilities. There we go. Now, I want to do this because I can grab on this right here, and it makes it a lot easier for what I actually have to do. Now, let me try to go around here, because for some odd reason, there we go. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't working, but it was not letting me control the camera. Basically, like I said, we have to stand in front of this and clean the shine. Now that I think of it, like I said, the hover nozzle is probably a lot better of a way to use, because with the rocket nozzle, you have to be a little careful, but oh crap, I forgot. You need the rocket nozzle to get the shine. That's why the rocket nozzle is needed. I'm not even going to cut this out here. I'm just going to get the rocket nozzle and get there. I don't know. Anyways, I guess I can talk about my day because there's really nothing else to talk about because all I'm doing is getting the rocket nozzle and going over there. You know, I thought these would be a little more exciting, but now that I think of it, they're not all that exciting. I'm just kind of doing missions that are really short and, I don't know, not much fails. I mean, I kind of don't want fails. I mean, some of these, actually no, one of these secret shines, I do predict that I'm going to fail on a lot. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do it, but I probably will fail on it a lot. So basically, my week, I guess, has been pretty good. I mean, school's been school, I guess. But okay, let's stop talking about that because I just kind of want to get the shine because I have nothing to talk about. I don't even think anything really exciting has happened this week. I mean, I do have, like, a project in English for, like, The Great Gatsby, and I guess I'm dressing up as, like, someone from the 20s, so that's kind of interesting, but that hasn't happened yet. So, yeah, I mean, most of the project's done. I did, like, information getting stuff, and other people are, like, working on PowerPoints and stuff, so it's pretty good. Now, okay, now I kind of want to, I kind of know what I want to do, because I was kind of thinking, like, what else can I do right now? Well, what I can do is use the rocket nozzle correctly and go up here, because we have a little bit of a bell to clean up here. Now, this one might be a little hard to get to, because I don't want to grab on that. What I want to do, actually, let's do it from here, because I believe this one won't go, like, bring me up as... Come on. The reason I'm kind of going backward is because if I don't go backward, I might not grab on it or whatever, because this is really stupid. Okay, I don't want to grab onto that. There we go, okay. That is what I wanted to do. Come on. I have to actually jump up here, really? Okay. There we go. I don't know. Actually, no, it just doesn't move at all. I thought this moved when you clean it, but I guess that's only the shine. Now, the thing is, you don't really have to, like, clean it everywhere. If you do just spray it like this, it will all clean, or maybe not. Maybe I do have to move it a little bit. Something I really don't like about this is how the flood kind of stops working after you've been holding it for a little bit, because I really would have liked it if it just worked by itself. And now, I slightly remember why this could possibly be a pain, mostly because if you walk a little bit like this, you fall like that, and that is not good. So, let's see what we can do here. We need to make it up here. I want to make it up there. I'm kind of running out of water here, buddy. I want to make it up here. Okay, do this. Then I want you to rocket jump. I'm just going to get more water. There we go. Now that we are finally on here, let's rocket jump and hopefully get this shine. There we go. Okay. And you know what? I realized there's actually another shine I need to get that I kind of forgot to get, but it kind of doesn't go. I mean, it kind of goes with my thing when I said, oh, it's one of the rocket nozzle shines, so I will wait for that until I get to this next bell, because there's actually more than one bell we have to get, and, I sometimes don't like how this game brings you out of a level when you, like... I mean, it doesn't bring you out of the level, it just brings you to that same spot every time you get a level. And it makes it like you're racing, which I just kind of don't like because it says start and stuff like that, so it's kind of weird. But we do have to get this up here and clean up this bell, which getting to this bell is actually a lot easier now that I'm not making it, but there we go. Getting to this bell is easier, and also getting the shine from this is easier. Mostly because you don't have to worry about too much rocket nozzle stuff. But basically, if you want to know, you do actually need the rocket nozzle to get this, and this thing is being really stubborn. Like, let's move a little closer. Maybe I can get some stuff clean here, but Jesus, it is not looking like this thing is cleaning. If anything, it's getting dirtier. Why is it... Why am I not cleaning this correctly? Am I, like, not doing something correctly? There we go. Okay, there's the goo. I don't know why it wasn't going when I was getting it. Maybe I was a little too close. Probably I was too close because now that I'm doing it from here, I see that, yes, it is definitely the reason of I was too close. Now, usually you'd be wondering, how the heck do you get the shine after you do that? Well, what you have to do is you actually have to go in the sewers, and there's only one sewer that brings us there. It's a sewer that's on top of a house. I don't exactly know how the sewer is on top of a house, but I guess it is. I feel sorry for the people who live there, because they have a like a huge tube, and especially when Mario jumps through that, that's gotta be a real pain in the butt, man. Because, like, Mario jumps through it, and, like, well, not really jumps through it, but you just, like, hear it, and it'll probably scare the crap out of you when you're sleeping. But then again, Isle Delfino never has a nighttime, so I can never say if they do actually sleep. Maybe everyone in, like, Isle Delfino are insomniacs, and it's just really like, whoa, man, what's wrong? But okay, there is something I have to do. I believe this is the last shine we can do that is not bringing us into another level, kind of. I am not sure. But out of my mind, I believe this is the last one we can do. And it's one that I was going to do earlier, but I kind of forgot. Or maybe I wasn't and I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, something I like about this, the beach has a permanent tattoo here. Looks pretty cool. Remember those tattoos where, like, you had to put, like, a washcloth on them to clean them or whatever? Oh, I remember those. I was a big fan of those when I was a kid. I liked having those. I do actually want a tattoo when I get older. Of what? I am not sure. Kind of like how I'm not sure what I want to major in college, and I'm also not sure where I want to go to college, but that's not until a little bit because I am actually only a junior. But these are things that I do need to eventually start thinking of. So we need to get this shine here. And I have to say that that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the next episode, we are going to start tackling some of the secret missions where we actually need to go into a pipe of some sorts in order to get to. So, this has been Juddle Plays saying see you later and goodbye.